of Fashion Meets God here, where I talk about most things faith, fashion, and beauty. Today I am doing my first ever get ready with me video. I am actually getting ready for church, and it is the Sunday after Thanksgiving weekend. So I'm excited. I'm actually really excited for this video. This is going to be a voiceover video just because it is crazy loud. As always, as you guys know if you've been watching my videos lately. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get to it.
Okay, I may have spoken too soon about this being fun because this is the first time ever that I'm showing my bare face, no makeup whatsoever, but I wanted to be real. I've actually gone this whole past week without makeup too, so it felt great. I haven't done that in a really long time, and I just needed my skin to breathe. So right now I am applying my Celatec moisturizer. I find this in the Philippines and drugstores over here. I don't know if you can get this from the States, but I use moisturizer in a really tropical, hot, humid country because it actually serves as my primer. Then I apply my foundation, and this has become my holy grail, the L'Oreal Infallible foundation, and I love this stuff. I can't get enough of it. It's definitely my dupe for the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, and I like it because it's light. It doesn't feel too heavy and full on coverage like the Estee Lauder does. I am all about no waste, so I use a silicone sponge to distribute my foundation out. And I found that using a silicone sponge first before blending with a beauty blender or a sponge, it actually saves on product, because when I blend with a beauty blender right away, some of the foundation gets stuck to the beauty blender or the sponge. So I like using the silicone sponge because it limits the wastage, and I actually wipe off the excess of the foundation on the silicone sponge with my beauty blender, and then I keep blending away. So now I'm using the Maybelline Fit Concealer, and I ran out of my Makeup Revolution concealer for under the eyes, which I loved but unfortunately cannot find in the Philippines. So went to Watson's and I found the Maybelline Fit Concealer, and it's okay. It's not completely my favorite, but it does what it needs to do. Then I use my Airspun Loose Face Powder, which smells so good. I love it. It's just so fresh smelling, you know? And so I use this to pat under my eyes on top of the concealer, and then I use it for all over my face as well. Next are eyebrows, and I use the Anastasia Dip Pomade in medium brown, and this took so much practice to do. Honestly, I'm not satisfied with how my eyebrows turn out still, but I'm working on it. It's the inner brow, you know what I mean, where it's like light and feathery on the inside. That's like my hardest part. Now for the lashes. So I pump my eyelashes a few times on each side with my Revlon eyelash curler. And my favorite mascara ever, which is the Maybelline Last Sensational Mascara. And this is me forgetting a step because I wanted to do falsies today. So I have to put my eyeliner first before I do my mascara. So I'm using Tarte eyeliner. And then I fan it to dry. I keep this fan because it can get mad hot in my room, but I usually use it to fan and dry out my eyeliner or my mascara. And now I can continue on with my mascara. So I just apply it on both sides. I do one coat on the top, 2 coats on the bottom if I'm putting lashes on. But if I'm not, then I definitely need those 2 coats up top just to kind of make my eyelashes look long. So while I am applying my mascara, and because this is a Get Ready With Me church edition, I thought it would be kind of nice to share what God is doing in my life in regards to church. Because let me tell you, when I lived in California, my roommate and I literally went to 11 different churches within like the year and a half we were there, because we were just looking for a church that we really liked and that felt like both of our home churches back in Michigan. And it felt like every weekend we were going to a different church. So I like to say we were playing Goldilocks with churches out there, which was such an experience. God definitely taught me a lot, especially with the fact that, yes, you should obviously find a church that goes along with your morals and what you believe in and is Bible-centered, but at the same time, it can be really dangerous to be that picky over a church, because no church is perfect, but you start to compare and compete churches against each other and pastors, which one gives the best sermon, the best convicting, and you get all these emotions, and then what church has the best worship set and plays the popular songs, so it can get pretty dangerous. Now that I am in the small town of Kalibo, God was like, I'm gonna give you one church that you can attend, because literally there's only one church that basically fits everything that you believe in. So it's just been really interesting to see the difference and the contrast between the two experiences. So now I am going in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I do the duck face a lot during this part to contour. And now I'm using the Human Nature blush in Pink Rose, and I love this stuff because it's organic, and I found it to make a huge difference on my face because it's so sensitive. Now for the falsies, I use these from a small store here in Kalibo. I love them because they're the most natural looking ones I can find, and I was trying to show you that it was only 112 pesos, so it's like $2 and some cents for 3 lashes. So I apply some glue, bend it a little bit to give some shape, and then air wave it so it gets some tacky and stickiness to it, so it's easier to apply. And I know a lot of people apply falsies with tweezers, but that's harder for me for some reason. I don't know why, so I just use my fingers and stick them right on. I finally use tweezers just to stick my falsies and my real lashes together so it doesn't look like I have 4 separate eyelashes going on. Bless you, girlfriend! So this is my favorite NYX Lingerie matte lip gloss, and it is in Exotic, and I love it because it is part of the nude family, but it's not like skin tone nude where you don't even see my lips, but it gives a natural looking tint. And that is pretty much it for my face, guys. That's what I do when I actually apply makeup on over here. And this is my vanity where I have all of my stuff and my yoga mat and my full-length mirror, which I love. And now off to pick out my outfit. I decided to go real casual for church today, so I am wearing my West Coast top that I really wish said 91 instead of 98. But there is the final look. It's a casual day when I have my hair up in a messy bun and hoops like that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like this Get Ready With Me church edition video. I hope you all have a blessed day, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.